Continues here in New Hampshire. We've got a little bit of light snow still hanging on for parts of the state this morning. Of course, it was a bit more steady overnight. Now this is really just some very light stuff, but still some lingering slick travel is possible now and through the next couple of hours. You see in southern New Hampshire, that's really where we have some of the steadier light snow right now. But again, that quickly fading away as this weak weather system pushes off the New England coastline today. High pressure building in right behind it, and that is our weather for later on today. Should be nice and quiet for your Saturday late morning and afternoon plans, but if you're traveling before about 7 or 8 a.m., just expect that the roads may not be in perfect shape in most spots with that fresh coating to a couple inches of light snow. In fact, there goes a plow right now through downtown Manchester, so that should help things out there on Granite Street. 14 in the Queen City, so at least the cleanup this morning, very simple given we didn't have a lot of snow, and it's extremely light and fluffy given how cold the temperatures are right now. Just in the single digits up north where we really didn't see much snow for areas north of Plymouth. 12 in Laconia this morning, 11 degrees the temperature in Rochester right now. It will be a chilly day today with temperatures in the 20s as skies gradually turn partly sunny, especially after the midday hour. Tomorrow is mostly sunny and a bit milder, but at night, the next system moves in. This one looks to be an icy mix of freezing rain, perhaps some sleet at times, and then by early Monday morning, the temperatures climb to about 33, 34 degrees in southern New Hampshire, and that will end the icing threat for areas south and southeast of Concord. But for some areas, there will be a glaze of ice. That could lead to some slick road conditions and likely some difficult travel for the first part of Monday. Sunny skies to some wispy, thin clouds overhead tomorrow afternoon, but really no problems for post-holiday travel this afternoon and then again tomorrow. Look what happens by midnight. Notice the pink color here. That is showing where there will be rain falling with temperatures below freezing. So during the wee hours of Monday morning, likely some icy travel even into southern New Hampshire, but then by sunrise on Monday, it is just plain rain for areas south of Concord. Notice though, in central New Hampshire and especially up north as well, this icy mix holds on, and that could create some difficult travel into very early in the afternoon. So here's what we're expecting in terms of that icing potential. Anywhere you see pink, there could be this glaze of ice, especially across higher elevations of the Monadnock region, but really want to watch some of the hilltops in western New Hampshire into portions of the Lakes region. That's where we could have just enough ice, not only for very slick conditions out there, but also the chance for some isolated power outages into late Monday morning and early Monday afternoon. Chilly temperatures today just in the 20s as skies turn partly sunny. A cold night ahead. Some towns up north could be around or just below the 0-degree mark early on Sunday, but with more sunshine, the temperatures turn milder during the afternoon. Freezing rain likely in some spots for the first half of Monday, changing to plain rain, especially in the southern part of the state. And then whatever wet conditions exist Monday evening could ice up by Monday night and early Tuesday. So that could also be kind of a tricky time when it comes to travel, Alana. Certainly an active weather pattern going forward, but a little bit quieter in time for the new year.